What is up, YouTube? This is S1 EP7. Come back to you with episode, I believe it is episode 7 of Space Engineers Modded Survival. And in this episode, I am going to be flying over to the Pilgrim's Curiosity. I have it marked on the GPS somewhere. Oh, wait, right. I don't actually have it. Not Pilgrim's Curiosity. It is. It's about can't be right. Is it still there? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. So it's still here. I'm not sure why that didn't work. Okay. So anyway, I did actually find this, and then I had to leave to go home because I was running low on oxygen, and I thought I made a GPS coordinate of it, but luckily with admin tools you can find it. So I'll just come over here, teleport my character here. Where's it? Aha, okay. So now I say GPS, Pilgrim's Curiosity, delete, new from current position. And, you know, I'll just do Pilgrims. Right. And now, if I fly back home wherever that is, oh, whoa. That was strange. So, right. There is some change. It took me about, because with these Nanotech Impossibility upgrades, you have to get an Impossibility Core, and to get an Impossibility Core, it's right here, you need 100 of every ingot, and I had to craft 16 of those. So luckily, the first one took about 2 hours to craft by itself, of just leaving my computer on to craft. And then once I made one of them, I put an upgrade on the assembler, and then made another one. And then after I got 2 of them, then I started just making them a bunch. So this whole thing is for when that ship is built. This will be able to refine everything really quickly. As you can see, effectiveness and power efficiency, and then productivity. Way overboard, I know, but it'll be worth it, because we're gonna want that once this ship gets built. This is gonna be ridiculous. So what I'm gonna do in this episode is, my friend actually isn't on. I'm not sure where he is. I think he's at work or something, but so I'm going to fly over to Pilgrims or whatnot. Actually, before I do that, I need the materials to make a merge block. Just put everything away. I think I have everything no, I don't think I do. Oops, symbol. I did. Huh? Okay, this isn't connected in the main system. That's, well, that was a derp on my part. It's kind of funny. Just set up these, whoops. Set these tubes. Of course I need motors. Motors, the worst material. know that we're gonna need more small steel tubes. There we go. Okay, now the system is all connected. I can't believe I actually didn't see that before. So I grinded all the things down with the grinding ship, and then, like with some of them anyways, like the refinery and whatnot, and then I kind of just moved everything. I moved the reactor over there because everything was kind of in the way. So now, should be able to see. Just grind this down. I love this tier 4 grinder. So nice. Super fast. Okay. Actually, really not that much stuff. But I'm gonna overdo it, just in case if mistakes are made. I actually have a list of all the materials that we need to build, like the thrusters and the drills and the cargo containers, because everything else, I mean, that's just pretty easy to just like go over to it. Oh, I need this, this, and that. Okay, I'll just go get that. But the thrusters, it's gonna be a pain. So I'm gonna start flying over. But I really wish, and what they should add into the, since what I was doing is going into the admin tools, which allows you to use spectator, and you can enable and disable creative mode. For I didn't ever use it to build anything. That was all built legitly. It took me a long time to do. I didn't really feel like recording any of it because honestly it would have just been super boring watching me wait for those stupid upgrades to build. But yeah. And I see it there. Ship is so big. What I'm going to do, since I have on the world settings, I have station voxel support turned off, so that means that stations by themselves, if they're not connected to an asteroid, don't move at all. They're completely stationary. I mean, you can like ram a ship into like a solid block of heavy armor at like full speed and it won't move it at all. I mean, it might disintegrate both of the things, but it's not going to move at all. So the main current problem I have right now is that I can't actually take anything out of the ship yet because I didn't actually grind anything. I mean, I had to grind down the doors, everything. Getting inside of this thing was a pain because I had to be super quick about it. I had to basically fly almost going 100 and slow down enough to get inside of here, and once I was in here there's like no turrets that could hit me. So then I flew all the way over here. I broke inside of here since there's no turrets on the inside of this thing. Broke inside of here, and for whatever reason I don't want to actually go in there. For whatever reason, whenever I try and go through this doorway I die, and I've lost a bunch of like really expensive tools from that for whatever super reason. I'm not sure why exactly it does that, but it's really maddening because then I have to fly all the way back over here. So try not to die. But these turrets aren't actually grinded down, so what I'm going to start by doing is just grind down the turrets a bit, pull them back up, take out the ammo. Fact. Turn off the turret. Just do that. There are a few interior turrets. Not entirely sure actually where they are. I was getting shot at, but I didn't actually know where I was getting shot at from. So I guess there's one right here. Oh dear. It's not a lot of ammo. I probably could have just waited. I probably could have just done a couple of flybys and most of them would have run out of ammo. Oh, there's two. Oh, you're right. There's two right here. I did see those shooting at me. These things are super weird because because there's been like at least 2 or 3 of these ships that have gone into the area and I've just now bothered to get them. So I don't know if you saw when I was cycling through the grids, there's a couple of those things, because for whatever reason, whenever the ship will like quote unquote jump out of the area or disappear or whatever, it leaves those flare things behind, which is like kind of strange. I'm not sure why it does that, but okay. Oh dear, that was a bit of lag. Grief, how many turrets are on this frickin' ship? Supposedly being an exploration ship, this thing has a lot of turrets. What in the... Can you see? The ammo's floating inside of that. What the heck? Okay. Let's see what's in here. Oh! 600 of those? Good grief. It's gonna set me up for a while. Holy crap. I don't think my cargo container is gonna have enough space for all this. In fact, let me really quickly just set this thing up to be a station. Okay, right, I can't place blocks in that. I want to do it somewhere where nothing is gonna get burned off. Aha, right here. That'll do. At least with merge blocks, I'm pretty sure they don't require power. As far as I know, I don't think they require power, which is nice. Okay, do that. Do another one. Do it slightly. What in the heck? Slightly above. And so it's gonna get a bit ridiculous. Oh gosh. There we go. Station. This thing will not move now. Okay. I just have to make sure that there are no turrets that can kill me, because honestly that would suck. In fact, let's just go into control panel and search up turret. Turret. Okay, good. This is the only thing that is a turret currently. Or that is here anyways. I'm just gonna actually get rid of this. Just in case things happen. Start dropping stuff off in here. And then it's gonna be a real pain. Actually, probably not, but I have to grind down every single cargo container, and I don't actually know what's in any of these cargo containers. So, I mean, I do know what's in that one of them that we grinded down. I'm not sure if there's anything in there as refineries. I doubt there is. Hey, it can't hurt to check, just in case. Ooh, cobalt. Oh wow, that's a fair amount of stuff. We need iron. My goodness, the power cells are ridiculous. There's so many of them. We're gonna be set up for a while with that. Nice. That down. I think this is the one we already grind down. Oh yeah, I think it is. Maybe not. I'm pretty sure that's all the cargo. Yes, I believe it is. There's actually a way to get onto the cargo deck. Might want to turn the ship on first. I'm gonna have to fly over to the just gonna grind in through the window and hopefully not die. That's weird. I thought I already grinded this thing down. What do you mean no station fuel? Okay. As you can see, this thing is freaking huge. Whoa. Oh shoot. Oh no. God, I forgot about that. It's gonna start spawning in stuff. I have to take out the antennas. Oh, it scared me. That out. I'm not sure if there's any other antennas. I think that might be the only antenna. I hope anyways. Suck if there are more. Drop all this stuff in here. Probably gonna have to make multiple trips. In fact, I know I'm gonna have to make multiple trips, unfortunately, since this ship is so freaking huge. I mean, this ship basically almost matches the size of the red ship. Like, maybe not like completely, but it's definitely a big freaking ship. So at least with these modded welders, we're making very quick work of everything here. In fact, what I want to do before I start going crazy with this is I want to grind this down a bit. So now we should be able to dock. Yeah, we'll be able to dock with the station and pull everything out. Okay. Which I'm sure is probably gonna fill up our cargo containers almost fully. Okay, so honestly, I'm just gonna grind in here because I'm pretty sure. Aha! There's a sensor in here. You'll want that sensor. So that messes around with stuff, and I'm not sure what it does, but ooh, there's some tools in there. Right. Grind down this door. See, normally what I kind of want to do is try and take control of the ship. The only problem with that is there's so many blocks that have computers in them on the ship that there's like literally there's no point in wasting that much time and effort just to get this ship up. Yeah, see, this is the cargo bay. I have a blueprint of this ship, but I didn't actually explore it all that much, so I may have to do that later, see what everything is. Because the nice thing about blueprints is that even if the ship is an enemy ship, if you take a blueprint of it, it automatically converts it to be owned by you. Oh, and that is all we have time for this episode. So, please leave a like and subscribe. Again, comment down below what you want the grinding ship to be called, the station, the large miner, and the small miner. And, I guess, comment any suggestions you have for anything that I might have missed, or any, like, cool things that I could do. And, well, this is Schultzman17 signing off.